I want to show you this Slaanesh list that I brought, and yeah, was not the best list ever, I'll tell you that. I got absolutely destroyed by Emperor's Children. In this list, I brought 3 Demon Princes and a Demon Prince with Wings, the Mask, 3 Torment Bringers, one with the Dreaming Crown, one with False Majesty. I actually brought 10 Seekers, or 30 Seekers, because I wanted to see if they could actually do some damage with the rerolls and all the bonuses that they get. I brought the Cavalcade detachment as well, which doesn't do much for this unit, or this for Legion of Excess, because they already get fallback and charge. But they can fall back and shoot, which is kind of useless with this list, to be honest. The So what I liked about this list were the Demon Princess. They did okay, and the Mask, she always does okay and then dies because people don't really like being +1, -1 to wound. +1 to wound, -1 to wound. The Torment Bringers died pretty quickly, just because they also don't like being mauled, for lack of a better word. Anyway, turn 1, I ran the Seekers up the board. I wanted to kind of jail him in. That didn't work so well. They all just died turn 1. Which is not surprising. They save on 5s, but my dice were particularly bad, so they saved on 5s and died. I lost all 3 of those units turn 1. Lost a couple Torment Bringers. I deep struck in turn 1, and I did it on my turn because I was hoping for a 9-inch charge and just kind of cripple him to start with. That did not work out. I ended up destroying 1 unit, failing a charge, and then basically dying. By end of turn 2, I had lost 2 of my Demon Princes. I had my Demon Prince with Wings in reserve. I lost the Mask. I lost at least 2 of my Torment Bringers and the Hellflayers and all of my Seekers. So I conceded at the end of turn 2. It was an absolutely atrocious game. Do not play this list. And I think it's beneficial to know what not to play and what to play. I've done very well with Slaanesh so far this edition, unless I was playing Orcs a few weeks ago, and then of course they just got destroyed. But as for Slaanesh itself, Demonettes are nuts right now with the Battle Line detachment and Legion of Excess, because they can be +1 to hit, +1 to wound, advance and charge, fall back and charge. They force battle shocks. They have dev wounds. They can reroll hits and wound rolls of 1. The way fights first works is if you give up all your fights first, you still get 1 fights first, and you get to do all the rerolls. And then you can transfer wounds off of one of these units, which they just nerfed that too. You have to do it before you get to see what the wounds are now, but previously you could do it once you saw what the wounds were, and so that was better. They nerfed it so you have to just guess which unit you want to keep, I guess. So that nerf kind of hurts a little bit. I do recommend bringing a monster of some sort so you can battle shock the table, because that stratagem actually only is effective if you have monsters on the table. Otherwise you can't use it. However, yeah, I think the Demon Prince with Wings is decent in this list. I love the Torment Bringers. I don't know that I'd bring 3 units of them again. I just wanted to test and see if the turn 1 deep strike and all that stuff was worth it in this list. And I'd run Warp Tide with this. It's so much better, and I wouldn't bring this list at all. Anyway, have a good day. Also, before I go, hop over to my school group, or if you want to make some more money from Warhammer, hop over to my Substack, which you can find from my school group. I actually teach people how to make money using to get more models, right? So I my Substack is all about that. I've got a little bit of content in my school group about it, and my school group is Nerds of Warhammer, and my Substack is Cash for Warhammer. So I think it's Cash for Warhammer Addictions actually. So come play with me in other places, and I will talk to you soon.